Jim, are we seeing people putting less effort into quality assurance programs, QAP programs within the industry right now, do you think?
There's something to be remembered here about the pain in past markets and the idea that enforcement's happened every year since 2013, and there's probably risk of having a short memory here.
The reason the quality assurance program exists is because there's a history of non-compliance in the RIN space at the early, starting at the outset of the program, but right now, as we pointed out, that it's continuing year after year, the continuous amounts of violations, and the QAP program came out of that to create another layer of audit that would provide a backstop to penalties and to stabilize the market in a way to create assurances that the credits were valid, another level of validity and a level of risk de-risking of the transaction from the buyer standpoint. Could you talk a little bit about that?
We are a Q-RIN provider, and we're an auditor. So it's for us, the perception might be that, well, of course they are advocating for these services, and I think we have to let the markets know as this diversification happens, this diversification into multiple credit types, multiple RIN types, that protecting the marketplace, protecting the investment, protecting the downstream parties is crucial.
Moving into carbon markets, where there's a lot of hesitance on the part of buyers, there's a lot of wariness about certain types of projects, and I think we will have to provide that level of service, level of accountability and assurance to the market and to customers in order for that market to grow properly, right?
I absolutely feel that's true. My take is that when California LCFS made verification mandatory, they did the renewable fuel industry a tremendous service, actually, because it had us saying, we are going to protect the value of the carbon credits associated with these fuels, and we're going to start to leverage these to benefit in the economy. And really, what it did is it pointed out to everyone the importance of not only registering a carbon score, but proving it. And so this idea that monitoring, reporting, and verification is mandatory and required universally in carbon markets is something that we need to talk about, and we need to work with as an industry